underground.
So if you go west to the edge, there's oh, what is it? It's the
A well.
underground. It's the well, but what is it? The bomb shelter, basically.
Oh,
We've
okay.
been there, and that's where some of our stuff is at too.
Have you looted much of this town?
No, not too much. We did the. Was there a passing gas, popping pills, and
Working stiff.
working stiffs?
Okay.
We
Right
we
on.
didn't do too much. Like I said, right now
I
I'm
got a
just
pig,
headed
surprisingly.
east. Oh, good.
Alright. I just laid my fire. I'm gonna warm up a little bit, and then I'm 0.8 kilometers out, so I should be there before too long.
Okay, and we're actually heading out east.
That's totally fine. If you want to set a marker on the house and share it with me.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you should probably show that.
I did.
I'm not sure what
Well,
that.
I don't know how that works because there already is one on the house, and it should share.
Okay,
Oh,
so
no,
what you
wait,
do is
there's not.
if you go and look at your map.
It's just my bedroll. I thought I've already shared
Okay.
a lot, and
Yeah. You just one thing I've noticed is you have to share with everyone. Share with allies doesn't seem to work.
okay, let me know if that one worked because that one I should.
Share a marker with you. Yes, shared waypoints. I do indeed see it.
That's the home.
And cool. Let's track that waypoint. Save it as my own.
At least that's
track.
the home we're going to be making
Okay.
Horde Night in. Speaking of which, I'm going to start building some wood spikes.
Yeah, I'm just chilling by my campfire here, warming up. Also, if you guys have any imminent tasks that need to be done, like arrow crafting or anything like that, it'd be awesome if you let me take a crack at it, because that'll be some real easy like weaponsmithing levels and stuff.
Sure, you can go to the forge, you know, grab some iron and so forth. Go to the forge, burn some or smelt some raw iron, and build about 250 iron arrowheads, and just sit there and watch it, and you'll get the experience as well.
Oh yeah. Yep. And then you turn them into arrows and you double up. Are you guys using bows or crossbows?
Right now we still at a bow.
I'm
okay.
only
I
at
haven't found a.
But I haven't gone there yet. We
haven't found the VP
schematic as well.
Okay. There's a prison over here. That's usually good for some guns.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We just didn't have our quality Joe up yet.
Oh yeah, no worries.
So we haven't broken into any gun safes yet because our quality Joe's just not quite there. Ah, oh, shoot, VTech, this is a wasteland.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm not down with that. I'm just not down with the wasteland. We're right on the edge.
Yeah, this is a big town. Even if we're gonna just like mark gun safes for later and stuff, I'm sure there's a lot of good loot in here.
If we go north, the road goes through the wasteland. Like I said, I'm just not down for the wasteland.
Alright, if you guys don't have some already, I found some tires.
Yeah, we've got a few, but if you can get some good tires, that'd be great.
Yeah, I hit every tire I see for that reason. Sometimes the first one you hit's like a 500 blue tire, and sometimes you go a whole week of having a mini bike without finding a decent set of tires for it. There we go. There's a 461 tire.
Nice, that'll be good.
That's pretty good.
I'll take it.
I think I have a 400 tire, and I might have a 400 basket and a 300 tire. But like I said, we haven't even. We're still trying to find the.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, yeah. Here's the gas station. I think you guys were saying you looted.
Yeah, we definitely are on a quest.
We're
on a quest to find a workbench.
Yeah, if you guys have a spare wrench, I can add, honestly, just in this town, I can scrounge up the 20 mechanical parts in no time at all.
I got one that's a low 138, but it's about a quarter left on life.
I should be able to get that still, no problem, as long as I don't go break down cars or anything. Because if we can get the parts for the workbench and one of you has the skill, then we can immediately turn around and make more wrenches at your tool level.
Alright, cool.
I think there might be one in that little well. I can't remember what it's called, the bomb shelter under the well.
I mean, I would almost guarantee I could even find one somewhere in that town if I went out seriously looting.
I think if you go to that bomb shelter, I left one there because it was low, and I was like, okay, screw this.
Yeah, so when you're at this point where you're trying to build your workbench and you need mechanical parts, the absolute best things to break down, cars will very rarely yield them. They're generally not worth, especially if you're trying to conserve your wrench. So there's a couple items that will always give them to you. Shopping carts is one. If you ever find any like leather office chairs in a house.
Oh yeah, those are guaranteed at least one.
Yep, those are guaranteed. It's not 100% guarantee, but probably about 90% of the time, filing cabinets will give them to you.
AC units.
No way.
And then,
I didn't know about that.
yeah, filing cabinets will give them to you, and then, yep, AC units, exactly. Yeah, filing cabinets is one I actually just found out about recently.
You can usually get about 2 or something from them.
For a lot of them.
Yeah, I love shopping carts just for that reason, because
shopping carts you can get like 6.
Yep, they were the first thing I found that would guaranteed give them to you.
Oh, where are we going?
I'm receiving messages from another player. I feel bad. He was sending me invites right when I was getting you guys together, and so I'm like, shoot. If you want, get that pig. I'm just wandering. I really shouldn't. We should be running back home and fortifying up for the night, because tonight's Horde night.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna get there just in time for Blood Moon.
VTech, I say, dang it,
I always
get excited to go. It's like, just keep going. But yeah, I think we better head back, and I'm gonna head over this way just to see if there's something maybe on the horizon.
Can't help yourself, can you?
I'm not seeing.
Alright, well, unless I hit a dog or something, which, if I know this game at all, do not spawn in this biome, I've had the exact opposite experience of last time I tried to play multiplayer, which is, I made it over here without a hitch.
Nice.
So
if you
about
look
300 meters out, so...
If you go into where the fridge is on the first level, you'll see 5. Hey, Bus, how you doing? Sorry, I've got 3 guys going and just trying to explain to one. He just started and it's Horde night, and we're going to get him. He just got to the base. If you're on the first level, right by the fridge, there's 5 chests, and up above them they're labeled. And they should be open, and you can just go ahead and
they should
grab
be
what you
because
need.
you unlock them for me, so we can share them.
Beverages. If
they're just in general unlocked, they're unlocked for everybody. If you're just trying to unlock in like a game that's competitive, you have to like code lock it.
Hey Gary, good seeing you, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, golden tea. Or golden rod.
Yeah, if you can grab a golden tea, that'd be great.
I see it. The house is in sight. I made it here successfully.
Upstairs, you'll see that there's another chest. It's not going to be open. It's kind of like a personal chest. So lay down a bedroll. Oh, man, I can't shoot this guy at all. Lay down a bedroll, and if you want, the only thing that we do is everything's up for grabs. You know, we share with everyone. But keep one chest that is yours, and that's just
kind of
keep your own things in there.
Generally, anything I bring back is fair game. If I happen to like find a high level gun of a type I like or something
Yep.
like that, I'll usually kind of keep that as like my personal use thing. But like other
Exactly.
than that, all my resources, yeah. If I'm playing with people, I'm playing with people. I don't I don't hoard anything to myself other than like my everyday carry gear.
Yeah, I'm kind of the
I
same way.
only
I
have
have certain
personal one.
things that I like to kind of keep with. I use the wooden bow and just basic arrows most of the time, so I like to keep those things in my backpack and on me at times. Oh, hey, look. Oh, so
Got your back.
scared me.
Uh,
Jump
one of
scare.
one of the one of the things that is kind of a recurring trend in every game I play is I end up with just a hugely inflated mining skill. So once I get to that point,
We'll take it because I can't get it.
iron won't really be a problem.
Okay.
Let's see.
VTech, I'm gonna go down here and see what is in this town. I don't.
I'm gonna grab this
Why?
fire
I
axe
hope
if
it's
that's
not the hub.
cool. Gonna grab this hunting
I don't think it's a hub.
knife.
Sweet. We found another
You
town.
think that? I hope
No.
so. That'll
No,
be
this is.
sweet. I'm already full though.
Yeah, I
How
am
much
too.
is this?
But we found a town.
Do you mind if I
Nice.
grab one of these pistols in here? Mostly just to
Nope.
slap a flashlight on.
Go for
Or
it.
actually,
You
I
have
don't
it.
think I can assemble them. I don't have a pistol book. Damn.
All right. I'm just
There
glad
should
we
be a
got another
flashlight.
town, another
There should be a
option.
flashlight. I left
Yeah,
the
yeah,
flashlight
yeah.
on there.
I'll take the flashlight itself. I always like to attach it to a pistol until
Gary,
I get
if
a
you want to
mining
join,
helmet.
Oh, that's true.
I can send you an
Totally
invite.
forgot about that.
Because it saves
I
like
just
an
don't
extra slot on your
recall your
hotbar, you know?
PSN. Let me know what it is.
Oh man, there's a lot of zombies.
Yeah, there's a ton of zombies, VTech. Be careful. Gary, yeah, if you want to hurry and jump in, we can probably at least get you to our house. VTech and I are running across just to try to get there so that we can fortify a little bit.
Yeah,
Not too
it's gonna be a
worried.
horned
Hey,
night
VTech,
tonight.
there's a
We got
bear.
about. Uh-oh.
Yeah, there's a bear
Yeah, my
right
day is
by
better.
me, so just be cautious, especially with you having meat.
Oh, wow. You guys found night visions already? Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell those to the trader when we get there.
Oh, yeah. They're really... I mean, considering you can just turn up your gamma or carry a flashlight, it's like really
Yeah.
not that great of an item, but they're super high ticket.
Gary, let me know your PSN, and I'll send you an invite. We can definitely, for sure, get you in. Just the sooner the better. So that you have some time. Right now you got 7 hours, 8 hours.
Are you up the hill?
Is this
Hey,
really
Four.
the main storage that I'm looking at right now on the bottom floor?
Yes, that's just where we're throwing things
Okay.
together.
Cool. Is this just an auxiliary base, or is this kind of the
A4,
central base?
I'm glad you're liking it.
Kind of the central
Okay.
for now.
Definitely have 3
If
guys
this
with
is-
me. We're starting the horde this night. Sorry, go ahead, Hug.
Oh no, you're good. If you need to talk to your stream, I totally get that. I used to stream a lot myself.
I do what 4 is doing. I sometimes jump on the last 20 minutes, 30 minutes of work, and I'm like, oh, I'll just drive home now and think of things. All right, Gary. As soon as I get home, which is just around this hill, I'll send you an invite.
If y'all don't mind, I can actually probably whip up some better storage. Just kind of more boxes. If you do the dedicated supply crates and stack them on top of each other, you can get a lot more storage into the same space.
That's up to you. We're open for it. I just didn't waste the resources
Yeah.
to build the
No,
nails.
absolutely.
And because
it's not not that much. It's like 10 nails per box, and 10 nails is like 1 iron. So.
And I wanted to say too,
And-
I think our loot, VTech, we had that set up to what, like 20 or 30, so it's forcing us to move. That's the thing too. So as we find our little bases, we need to
We
need to keep
along
moving.
because- yeah.
All right, Gary, I'm going to be sending you an invite. Just one moment. That's going to show everybody.
But yeah, I mean, it's not too many resources or too other. So
Yeah, it's up to you if you want to go for it. This last one, just so you know, is farming. That's kind of our
yeah, I
thought.
noticed that. Where's the forge in this house? Oh, it's right
Forge
here.
is
Okay.
up above the forge.
Yep. And I
Give me,
assume. Okay,
let me
yeah,
put
this
some
is
wood. There's nothing to burn, so let me put some wood in there.
Okay. I just realized that's
Gary, when you get
just where
on,
all your
let me know.
scraps
I'll
go.
also send you a voice chat here. Sorry, I've got so much going through my mind at the moment.
Charger finger, what is that?
And let's see, this other one's. Hey, Gary. Yeah, a little bit.
Yep.
You're a little far, but I can hear you.
All right, I'm staring at the furnace while it makes a bunch of arrowheads. I'm gonna go bio real quick.
Okay.
So if any of you need it in the interim, that's why you can't get into it.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, Gary, if you want to send... Oh. Did you get kicked off? Do you need another invite? Yeah, I can hear you better. Alright, another invite's been sent. We're at 17 and a half. So, 4.5, 5 hours?
Yep. Roughly. What was it? There was something. Oh, we need mechanical parts.
Mechanical parts, mostly.
Yeah. Yep, the shopping carts.
Shopping carts.
One of the other guys just mentioned. What was the other thing? Yes, filing cabinets. Yes, I know there's a lot of them all over.
VTech, are you in miscellaneous?
Yeah, I'm trying to drop off the stuff I got. Give me 1 sec. All right, here's yours.
Okay, I'm gonna send. I'm gonna get outside real quick and start throwing down some spikes.
Yeah, I don't have that much wood. Are you doing the ones that take 100?
Yeah, so the wood spikes, just the
No.
little ones. Let's see, I got some bullets.
Damn, I don't got that much wood. Damn, I'm gonna have to go get some wood.
I've got 33 of them built. I don't know where they're gonna come from, but Scary, I want to call you Karl now.
Right? I was like,
So,
wait, you just
okay,
threw me off.
that
Man.
works.
You just told me his name is Gary.
Yeah, so I'm gonna end up calling you Karl. Biggest thing is get here. Don't worry about much other than that. So when you can
Yeah,
send an
we'll take
invite,
care of it. Yep.
let's get you
Yeah,
over
he
here.
just did. All right. Oh man, you are far.
Oh,
Oh
that doesn't
man.
make me feel good.
Yeah, just run. Book it.
Oh boy, let's see. Yellow, yellow, yellow. I don't even see you up on my HUD. Oh, there you are. Okay. Oh, snap. You are a distance. You are... Oh, frick. Carl, yeah. Go north. You're not going to make it. You also have to go through the waste biome. I'm going to lead you to another house. Go look at your map. Go to 854 north, 903 east. I've shared a marker there. I don't know if it's... Yes, go
Alright,
there.
I'm
That will
back.
be the place it's at least a home. Get there. You'll be safe.
If I could, before we hit Blood Moon times, have one of you with
That's
higher
behind you.
weaponsmithing make me a bow.
Yep, I'm on it. Karl, you're going the wrong way, though. You need to go
I'm only at.
west. Oh, okay.
We might have a little bit of sources at that one house he's sending you.
Yeah, there might
Yeah,
be.
go to the one.
Alright, let me... 903 east. Let's see. Let me zoom out and get over there for you. Yeah, excuse me, now I'm talking a whole lot. I start coughing. Dang it.
You got me sick.
Are you sick now too?
I'm starting to, yeah.
I'm going to start sharing all of these with everyone. And I'll just see if one of these pops up for you. I don't know how to tell which one's which.
Whichever one's close to you, that's the one you want to go to.
Alright, Karl. Did something show up for you? Oh no.
Oh yeah, let me ally with
Because
Karl.
at that house, we might have left some resources. I can't guarantee you, but oh shoot, I can only make one. Oh crap.
One what?
Yeah, probably. It might actually give us a slightly less awful Blood Moon, because I think it'll be putting some spawns over by you too. Because I know
Yeah.
the entity cap on PS4 is like way lower than on like a PC hosted server or
Yeah.
something.
It is.
So, yeah, us being split might actually result in a little bit of an easier Blood Moon for us.
And I'm gonna freak out Hug here in a minute and be like, on ours, we open the doors. And
I'm fine with that.
I'll show
Just
you where
give
we
me
go hang out.
Give me a good bow and a good melee weapon, iron reinforced club or barbed if you got it, and I will do some serious work.
I'm gonna try to make as many of these as I can. I've got a bow for you.
Try to
Excellent.
make him a barb.
Yeah, I was gonna look.
Yeah, barbed or spiked if you got the blueprint.
I don't have a
Yeah, we don't have a
spike.
spike yet.
I need
Barb is
16
still
forged
doing at the
iron.
moment.
Hey,
there
TJ.
should be
There's like 47 hanging out in the forge. I'm out of
yeah.
it now, so.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
I'm getting
made
the
some,
forge.
and also some of the forged steel. I made quite a bit of that too, just to be ready.
So once the
TJ,
Blood
to
Moon's
answer your
over,
question, let you know,
if y'all hand me a wrench, I will
it's
go get
just
mechanic
my
wrenches.
personal server. It's
Yeah, I'll give
a
you one.
PS4.
Okay. Where's my bow? Quickly, we have
Come
an hour and a
outside.
half.
Come outside and there you go.
Save me, Crow, save me.
Take this one. And then here, I'm gonna stop these and I'll build your iron
Cool.
iron club too.
Oh, beautiful. 331 wooden bow. That's definitely a step above the 4 I had.
Yeah.
Plant some trees real quick.
That's some pretty ridiculous entity damage on that.
We'll get that.
Oh, that's loaded with stone arrows too.
And
just
zombies
go
inside, they're
upstairs.
going to be running in an hour and a half.
Try to get up to the roof.
Sorry, TJ, I hope that makes sense. I'm not ignoring you, just we're trying to, we got 2 new players that just joined. And yeah, so we're on a PS4 and the host. See, I thought on PS4 there were online multiplayer. There is, but it's the host is what it is. You can only have up to 4 players, and the host is the guy who pretty much just invites everybody. And right now that's me. So we're just playing everything. Everybody has to come to my server or my computer and in. Let's see.
I'm setting out spikes right now.
All right. Oh shoot. All right. Hey Hugs, you're gonna want to come get in here.
Yeah, you are very right.
And
I am. I'm also gonna want that club as soon as you're done with it.
There you go. I've got it for you right here. Here you go.
Oh,
man.
beautiful.
Beautiful. I gotta get inside.
Yeah,
Oh,
VTech, you need
beautiful.
to get inside too. Let's go get up. And so Hugs, come follow VTech and I. You might want to grab some meat and drink just so that you're good. Get up there because I'm gonna
not super worried about the effects of starvation.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess not exactly,
so
but it
open
will.
it up.
Help your
Yeah,
wellness.
I just need to eat a little bit of
Get this
food.
wellness. I don't need any drink.
I'm not super worried about it. My skills are so low right now that I very well may die during this blood moon, so I don't want to tank too much into my wellness.
Nah, you won't die. The way we have this set up, you won't die. You'll be fine. We just gotta... I'm gonna try to get my wellness up again. And the trick is to drink until I'm 100% and then eat another charred meat.
Well, I
And
didn't die on the way over here, so I'm at a solid 101, which is okay for now.
good. Okay, so if we go upstairs, I'm gonna open the door so that they have free reign to come inside.
Okay.
And then we're gonna come up here. Okay, here they come. Karl, hope you're alright. Come jump on.
And oh, okay.
So,
Ooh, I'm on my way up there.
PS4 is so complicated. I don't know why PS4 didn't just make so.
Strats from the pros.
That would be so nice. TJ, I fully agree. It would be great. So what we do is we just allow them to come straight in, and hopefully they do little damage.
Hopefully they don't break through like where chests and stuff are.
And I run around on the side too.
I have defo had that happen, where like they came through the wall where my chests were, and I went downstairs to find the chest had broken, and the blood moon was so long that like all the loot had despawned.
Oh shoot. Okay, they're
Top
coming from the
notch.
south for us. Oh shoot, here I am trying to shoot. I just found this house on my playthrough of permadeath. So I'm basically building the same thing. Yes, TJ, actually today is Horde Night. So that's why I felt kind of bad about the 2 guys who just joined.
Oh, I'm fine with it.
Karl's
I'm
just
comfy,
fine. Or
I'm
Hugs just got here. You ran here from from the snow biome. Hugs, on the other hand, did not make it. He was way too
Karl
far.
didn't. Karl didn't make it.
Karl
Hugs,
didn't make
Hugs
it.
didn't make it.
Hugs made
But
it.
I'm new
Who's over
to
here?
this particular session, not to the game.
All right, Karl, how you doing over there? Okay. Oh shoot, man.
Man, we're an hour into the blood moon. I haven't seen a single zombie. I'm disappointed.
Well, between me and the stone, or me and the spikes, we've kept them out.
I don't really want to run around too much either, because like I don't necessarily have the best armor. Ah, screw it. You only live
You're
once.
fine. Just, we have a catwalk on the outside of it.
Yeah.
So you can,
Oh, nice.
and they're just right in front
Yeah,
of you.
I'm gonna get up on this catwalk.
Yeah. You can go out on the balcony and get up, or
This is how you get those early levels. There's lots of zombie kills.
yeah. Do we know each other? Or did we just let him join? This is the first time, actually. I don't know. I'd say we've kind of known of each other, but know each other very well. No. The best one I know well is VTech. Him and I have played, what, 3 maps now, VTech, and we've been playing together for a month and a half.
He came to bail me out from the beginning.
Yeah, this is the first time we've played together. I saw your post on the PS4 7 Days to Die forums, and I have like 300 or 400 hours on PC back when PC was pretty much at the same patch. But I don't have my PC anymore, and moving to PS4, like I didn't have a lot of people to play with. Yeah. So I went to the forums, and like I think night before last I added Crow and happened to see him on. So here we are. Oh God, that's bad. Okay.
And Karl, we've come across each other a few times.
Oh, hello. Get out of my house.
Yeah, it was another server, yeah. And the way I met VTech too is he started a game, it was on public, and it showed up in the community. And so I went and joined his game, and I could never find him. He was playing his game where he was stuck in the desert. VTech, what was it? You had got the game like the day before I met you? And so
yeah, dude, it freaking sucked.
He spawned out somehow in the mine in the desert, and he kept dying. I could never find him. If one time I just sent him a text or a message on the thing, I'm like, "Are you all right over there?" And he's like, "No, I can't find my way out." So went over there to help him.
So frustrated.
And he was just always dying, and it was just fun. But that's how we met.
I don't think so.
Good times. I took this out so I could actually see, but no need to. So yeah, this is
behind you, VTech.
basically how I survive Horde Night.
This is a very interesting strategy I've never used before. I tend to go with the fortification method.
I tend to stay high and just kind of try to keep it clean, or keep it clear, so that I can get to him.
Yeah, usually what I do is I'll fortify a house and I'll put those iron railings flipped the other direction on the lining the edge of it, kind of like what you have, except they're the iron ones you can see through. So you just stand on top of them and you can shoot through them.
Oh
and,
no!
It keeps the spider zombies from climbing up too, which is really nice.
Yeah. TJ, to answer your question, you can only have 4 people on the PS4. They're inside. So yeah, the console version, even Xbox, is the same way.
Alright.
VTech, if you
where did you die, VTech? Did you die inside?
Yeah, he's back. His bed's here.
Okay, cool. You got your stuff? I cleared the porch area out. Oh, except this dog. Hello, sir. Ooh, bleeding.
Go to the first aid kit. You're right there, or I have 2.
No, I still had the one I spawned with. I am gonna try to quickly grab 2 first aid kits. Yes. Okay. Cool. All right, I'm good.
So TJ, that happens all the time, more than you think. People will join your public game, and they'll become your friend. They'll find out where you have things, and then they'll unfriend you, and then they'll end up killing you and just decimating everything. I hate that, which is a big reason why I just have private servers now. I just set up private games.
Yeah, been there, done that.
Been there, done that. We all have. It sucks. It's
oh
just
my God!
happens.
Stop! Get off!
Where you at, Hugs? You downstairs?
Downstairs. Yeah. I got one of the running zombies that he's coming at me from such a weird angle. There we go. Got him. And medkitting up now. I'm good.
Yeah, TJ. There's nothing you can do about it either that I know of. You can't block.
There's a dog inside. He just ran up the stairs. By the way.
You can just block them. Whoever's doing that, you just block them. But that's it. But
Hey,
yes, I
or
see that.
good seeing you, man. I just finished watching a lot of your stuff today, and yes, you're welcome. I loved your cooking. That video was awesome. Oh, TJ, you even know the guy who did that? I would be livid. He knows the guy who got on his server and just
Whoa.
killed and
Where am I?
raided
Okay.
everything. I'd be so mad.
Oh, dude.
I couldn't do it.
Coming up the stairs. Watch out. Got him down. Got him dead. More
if you guys can
coming.
let me know if the I'm taking care of the ones that are trying to get on off the porch and in the house.
Okay, got him.
Oh my gosh, they just keep. There's a nurse coming in the house.
Watch out.
This is my way of watching out. When he tells me to watch out, I jump across the hole.
Yeah, I have a really nice weapon, but I have absolutely no skill at using it. So the big boys are the problem I'm having. The like beefier zombies.
And I have made it to where they're definitely not easy. They do have a little bit of bone to themselves, if you will.
Oh, I mean, I'm doing some work out here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
Karl, how you doing over there? just gathering some wood. And we have like 3 nurses. Nurses coming inside.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what, TJ? In my playthrough for my permadeath that I just did today, I don't know, maybe it's a teaser, I shouldn't say it, but you probably already know what it is now. I just found one. That's actually what I was doing before these guys got a hold of me and we jumped on. So, I'm not one who uses the guns very often. I use the bow, the arrows, basic arrows a lot of the time, just because I always have those resources on me. And
Also, guns are huge for heat map ticks. Like, if you're running around just killing everything with a gun, you're gonna draw screamers out in the wild, which sucks.
There's a nurse coming in. Oh, you're right there.
Yeah.
Hug, you're good. We got her.
Yep. Oh, I accidentally hit you in the back, VTech. Sorry.
It's all good. I think friendly fire's off anyway.
Yeah, friendly
Okay,
fire's
cool.
off, so we don't hurt each other. Yeah, the bow. It really comes down to the arrows.
Oh, we're losing the loot, dude.
Yeah, we're losing loot, big time.
I'm trying to loot as I can.
I like the bow. It's
Taking a
just comes
healing
down to
break
what
real
arrows.
quick.
I could easily just do this, or it's not this, and use better arrows.
Big guy coming up the stairs.
Yeah, I just saw that.
As you can
All
see,
right,
that
yeah,
was one hit.
I got him down. That should kill him.
Although I'm kind of worried about this big
No,
guy coming up
I
the stairs.
finished him. He didn't
Yeah,
want to die.
that's what I figured. I immediately turned around so we didn't get more rushing through the door. Get out of here. I think one just made it past me. Yeah, he did.
Oh boy.
Get out of here. Get out. This is our house. Stop. He's dead.
Made a comment on challenging all my subs to do the same type of video. Oh, what kind of video is that? Or what we cook? Because if that's the case, I love to cook. I lost my job about a year ago and went through a great big depression. I really had an issue where I was really depressed. I try not to talk about it too much. It was pretty dark for me. Even my family didn't know it, but there for a while I wasn't allowed to be alone. So I started getting into cooking. I needed something to do. And what I found was I just really enjoyed bringing a smile to everyone's face that I was feeding, basically. So that's how I got into cooking. So my cooking is a lot different than what yours was. I've thought about what got me started on the YouTube was to do a cooking channel, but I never did it. I actually just got into gaming instead because I lost myself here. And then I found a job. Changed my career.
That's kind of strange because I went through about the same thing on about the same timeline.
Yeah, I really had a good time. Just I was staying at home, and I was pretty much the stay-at-home dad, and just was preparing food starting at like 2 o'clock. Dinner was being cooked or being prepared is what it came down to. And then after that, I'm trying to think, you know, I was waking up early in the morning to prepare breakfast for people and prepare their lunches for the kids to go to school. And so one of the things my kids loved that came out of it was the carnitas.
There you go.
Alright, yeah, if you want to cover me, I'll do some looting.
There's not a lot around. Looking pretty good.
There's a dog right there.
There's a dog. I hear a dog.
Dog, and I'm bleeding out.
Cook me some
Got him.
fish. I'm gonna say fish.
What?
Oh no.
VTech, you died again?
The big boys! The big boys!
Oh my god. I got nothing to say about that. Freaking A.
One thing that probably didn't help is I think I was standing right behind you. So
Yeah,
if you were trying,
Zero.
yeah, if you're trying to move,
zero.
I'm sorry.
I'm too new. I'm way too new. I only have like 31 subscribers. What I have done specifically, though, is I have not gone to my family of any kind whatsoever and asked them to subscribe. So all of my subscribers are purely just people I've come in contact with, people. In fact, I don't even ask people to...
Oh, couple beefy boys coming through.
Oh boy. I don't even ask people to join my channels when I go out. I just enjoy... one of the guys I really like watching is not CP, like Crackpot. And I like going and watching him, and I just interact with his community. And another one that I watch is Bus. I can't remember his whole thing. But I go to these people's channels, and it's just I come across a lot of people that it is weird to call friends, but that's what they are. So I just go and hang out with my friends and talk to them and just goof off. So I wish I made money. They stop running at 6 o'clock.
30 minutes from now. Yep.
They
also they will also stop hunting you.
Let's see, sorry. Or I'm going to catch up now that I can kind of pay attention. Or YouTube is allowing me to express myself in ways I have never been able to. Or I'm with you, and that's why I felt the same way when I watched some of your videos. Yeah, it was kind of scary at first, but I got used to it, and I feel like I'm only getting better. I've only been doing this for maybe a month, so I'm really new. But having fun and getting better and learning more and more, or gaining more and more friends. Well, you know who got you a sub. TJ, thanks. Appreciate it. I assume you. Yeah, CP is great.
So I've been in the server for about an hour now, and I'm at 42 zombie kills. Give me like a quick horde or something so I can average 1 kill a minute.
There you go. Karl's got none. All right. Karl, I'm headed...
Oh, you walked right in front of me as I was clearing bodies.
I'm headed towards Karl,
off, sorry.
just so that I can kind of help get him some stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna... Here, VTech, you want to step out just a bit? And I'll go out and help you clear. Yeah.
Here, there's some bullets on that guy. I gotta get out of the way because I got too much stuff on me.
Or I
I
know
think that's
tons
all
of people
them.
from California. I'm actually just in Utah, Mountain. So I'm just an hour behind you. And
Hey, and another mountain bro.
oh, are you okay? So Hugs, you're from Utah or from Mountain time frame as well?
I'm in Colorado, so not too far from you.
Okay, not far at all. And VTech is from Oregon. Is that right, VTech?
Yes.
Because last time I introduced you completely wrong, and I
That's
told everybody
California.
you're from Northern California. So yeah, I head down to California quite frequently, and Las Vegas, because I also play paintball, kind of on a national level. I used to do it a lot. Now I'm kind of taking it easy and focusing more on family and games. YouTube, I should put it that way. So, anyway, travel a lot and had fun at it. That was the long gist. Excuse me. You must have went through a hard time, man. I'm glad you are over it too. Passion. So, yeah, it was pretty bad. I didn't realize how bad it was until it was too late, I would say. I didn't really realize it.
That's part of the problem with it. That's how it creeps up on you, is you don't realize how intense it is usually until somebody else points it out to you.
Yeah, and that someone else was my grandmother. Like, I actually grew up more with my grandparents, and my mother passed away a couple of years ago. I think 5 now. So, my grandmother was actually the one who reached out. She's like, "What's wrong? What's going on?" And so we went out for lunch and had a good talk. But now I get very teary-eyed. It sucks. I hate it when I watch some movies. I hate it. Rogue One. I'm sure most people have seen it. Yeah, that got pretty teary-eyed for me, and that's when I had just started to come out of it. So if that gives you guys a time zone or a time frame.
Alright, so if you guys want to point me to one of the wrenches we have, I'm gonna go...
VTech has the wrench.
Here.
Okay. I'll go run over to that town, and I'll be back in about 30 minutes with all the parts you need for a workbench.
That would be awesome.
Alright, hopefully this is enough.
Just dropping
Are you
stuff
right by me?
off. You can just throw it in a box and tell me which box you throw it in.
So Karl, I'm on my way towards you, trying to get there.
Alright, I'm gonna put it in the one in the medicine.
Okay, cool. Cool.
And Karl is definitely one we've just met through
go.
different channels. But I think, Karl, you're from Australia, aren't you? Melbourne. Yep. Melbourne. I've had so much fun. I've played this game with guys from France, from Italy, from London, Melbourne. I've had a lot of fun.
That's one of the fun things about being an American gamer on late night, is you meet a lot of people from other countries.
Yeah.
Probably still in a rut, trying to go to figure things out and hoping I can figure it out. Yeah, or hang in there. I've come across a couple people that I feel kind of stupid looking at it now, but I met this guy and he just sent me a text. He's like, "Sorry, my dad died and passed away. I'm away from the PC or PlayStation, just been, this and that," and I reached out to him in a different way because I don't want anybody to ever go through that. That was not, it's not fun. It's not cool. So if you need anything,
Yeah.
you let me know. I'm here. Man, I feel like I'm getting further away from you. Oh my gosh. You are still, yeah. You're going across a place, Karl, that I don't even know. I haven't been. Oh, there's a town.
Oh,
I'm
man.
coming across the town. So, I am.
Crow.
I will have one. One way or another, I'll figure out how to make one. I don't have
probably
enough.
make one.
I just don't have any cloth. I'll find some. I got some. Yeah, 2 cloth
Yep.
makes 1 cotton.
Vice versa.
Let's see. We are on day 15, just started the morning, so that was our second day horde. Karl, I've got it for you. Just know that we have a town in between you and I. And I'm afraid it might be the hub. Maybe? It might be the edge of the hub.
Oh.
Did you lay down a bedroll? Oh, shoot.
Oh. I want to
That
see where he's gonna spawn.
Before I go.
Oh. Where's he at? Where are you at?
Alright. You let me know when you're respawned and I'll come towards you. Man, I can hear. There he is. Sure. We'll do these.
Okay, inventory is completely emptied. Let's grab ye old wrench and get to work.
Whoa.
Alright, boys. Try not to miss me too much while I'm gone on my adventure.
Alright. Oh, still missed him. I'm an old man. I'm 42.
I am 29.
31.
It's actually kind of refreshing to play a PlayStation game
keeps
with
popping
older people. That is one thing I do kind of miss about PC.
Popping
Is
bad. Oh,
you
or
do
you're
run
49.
into
Awesome.
you still run into kids, but because of the barrier to entry, it's something that happens a lot less frequently.
I say I'm
So,
old
like-
because these guys who are 29 are like, oh my gosh. Anyway, sorry. Keep
Since-
going, Alex.
Oh no, I was just saying, like, since I've become a PS4 gamer, it amazes me the amount of children that are around. Because coming from PC, I'm not used to that. Most people are college age or above, because that's about where you can start to afford a decent gaming PC.
That's true.
Oh,
Yeah, the
crap. I didn't
barrier
pay
the
attention
barrier
that.
to
That was
entry
bad.
keeps a
See
lot of
that,
like
though? 3 shots,
14-year-olds
she's
out.
dead. I am definitely in the hub, Karl. Between you and I is a hub. I can see some great places that I want to go loot. But I have 2. Oh, hey, Dreamcaster. Sorry, thanks for stopping by. Trying to keep up on all these. Did you know you can't rack allies on your compass by clicking box? What? Oh, track.
He's saying if
Oh,
you... Yeah,
yes, I can
yeah,
track.
you can
Yes, I got
track
him.
them.
I got him tracked. It's just what I do is I have the hardest time. Here, hold on. I'm gonna make sure I'm undetected. I have the hardest time trying to find them at times here because if they're way out there. So what I do is I track them and then I start spinning, looking at my heads-up display of my compass, and I find that, and then I go to my map, and then I zoom out and try to find them. But I'm wondering if I have any skills. Or 25. I was saving that up for smithing. Dang it. Oh, snap. I got a dog. I got a zombie.
I totally forgot to eat up before I left the house, but that's
Karl,
fine.
I don't know
I'll
how I'm
find
going to
plenty
get
of
to
food.
you, because I'm not ready or geared up to go through the hub at the moment. Oh, shoot. Well, hello, doggies. Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, psych. Question is, do we try to serve? Oh, dang it! I was...
Dude,
Each one of them eat.
Dogs are the worst. The absolute worst. They're not inherently like broken in and of themselves, but the aiming in this game, the way it kind of accelerates movement, and then like the lag of like enemy movements makes them so ridiculously hard to hit. Because what ends up happening half the time is if something's running at you, like on a blood moon or like a dog, it ends up kind of clipping through you, and you have to turn 360 to hit it.
Yeah. Well, that was the thing, is I had two, and so I stunned one, and then I thought I had the next one, and I was trying to take that aim, that headshot for the next one, but as I was doing that, I saw the next one was unfrozen and was running, and I should have shot that one next, but I was trying to get that headshot, and oh well. Spawned near my bed. That was my first death.
Yeah, I had some friends who were interested in this watch me play it at one point, so I streamed a little bit for them, and they were like, "Why are you having such a hard time, like meleeing things sometimes and things like that?" And I'm like, "I swear to God, guys, it's this game's engine. It's not because I'm bad. Like, I love this game to death, but the engine is a little janky at times."
Yeah. So those who are watching and all those who are actually playing as well, so Karl and Hugs, this is for you, is when you die, you drop your backpack. And for me, dropping my backpack means I lost all my ammo. So I have one arrow.
Ooh. So you have it
in there.
You have it set to keep your tool belt?
You keep your tool belt, you lose your backpack.
So that is usually how I play, is so you don't just get chain killed if like something gets in your house. But the easiest way around that is to just kind of conserve hotbar spaces, and you just put your ammo, like your arrows, on your hotbar.
Yeah.
And then you spawn with them. Yeah.
I've kind of got a little OCD though when it comes to where my stuff is placed, and so.
Oh, I'm the same way. I usually don't do it because it's like I've played enough of this game. I generally don't randomly die, but like on a blood moon or something like that, I'll usually put them on my bar.
This pig looks like he's floating. Hello. But yeah, that was I usually keep it too, just so that you lose your backpack, which is a lot of important stuff. So it encourages you to want to go out and go get it back. But yet, on the other hand, you still at least have a weapon of some sort.
Did you guys find and/or loot this gun store? I don't think you did.
The Shotgun Messiah, no. Is this way better? Which way do you mean? Sorry. Is this or Rust better? I don't.
It depends. It depends on what you're wanting. I have about 1,500 hours in Rust, and
okay, so
about
Rust
400 to 500 in this. Yeah. So I can actually field this one.
Okay. I'm actually gonna. Can you guys? I should actually make sure that you guys can hear. I agree. Or
yeah, I can.
7 days is definitely.
I can
better.
adjust levels and stuff if I need to.
Okay.
7 days is a lot more fun for co-op. Like if you just want to play a game with some friends and not really be frustrated or too rage-inducing, because Rust is not fun PvE. It's fun for about maybe like 2 or 3 hours, and then at that point it just is like, what can you build with a game that doesn't really have an emphasis on creative mode? All the fun of that game and really all the effort and polish is towards the PvP aspects of it. Whereas 7 days does have PvP aspects, but it's a lot more tuned to be fun for just like grouping up with some buddies and doing co-op. So if you like these kind of world building or like a survival crafting games, and you also like to shoot at other people and that tension of like firefights, you would probably enjoy Rust better. If you like farming and base building and more of an emphasis on the creative aspects and just like playing with buddies, you'd probably like 7 days better. They're both great games, though. I very much enjoy both of them.
TJ, let me know if you heard all that, because I was just pausing for all of that, because I didn't even know Rust was a game.
I I think Rust has I have more hours in Rust than I do any other game, save maybe like World of Warcraft or Dungeons and Dragons Online. So
Wow. I I have never played Minecraft, and never really got into it. And then this game came out, and I was like, it's just alone the zombies. I was like, I like the zombies. I like being able to run around, build something, and kill them. And
yeah,
that's just
I
what
like the
kind of got
idea
me.
of Minecraft, but wasn't into it because type setup it was. But when I saw for 7 days that it was 7 days to die, I was just like it, but with
Yeah,
zombies and a lot better.
yeah. It's also it in general like has more depth. It hasn't been out anywhere near as long as Minecraft has, and still has more depth. And I mean that's part of Minecraft's charm is its simplicity. That's one of the reasons it was such a successful game, is because a lot of like kids and things like that can easily get into it, which is great.
yeah.
Um, but
Actually,
like survival crafting, like
sorry,
Rust,
there was
7 Days
something
to
over here.
Die, The Long Dark, Age of Conan, all that stuff, or not Age of Conan, Conan Exiles. That's like it's like my favorite genre of game. And for all of that, I just weirdly do not enjoy Minecraft. I can never get more than a couple hours through an attempt at playing it until I get bored.
Ooh, I just found a chainsaw, guys. The
Did
reason
you
I
really?
Sweet chainsaw.
yeah.
7 Days to Die
Well, I have a
community is what got me really makes this game the best. It's true. Actually, that alone was the biggest thing too. Um, like I said, I got into. Oh shoot! I forgot I only had one arrow. Suck, and I just used it.
Yeah, that's another
Okay.
huge difference between this and Rust. The Rust community, if you want to play a game where you basically can expect people to kill you naked as a fresh spawn for no reason, that's what's going to happen in Rust, which is legitimate because, I mean, you could be hiding like an AK-47 up your butt. Uh,
Karl, we're
but
close to each other.
7 days, even in like some of the PvP enabled servers, really doesn't get that PvP. People will generally kind of like stick you up and take your stuff, or like make friends, or like it's way more civil, I think.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the community. Like I said, that's what I got into this was I uh, I was just watching people play. I know just as much about the PC as I do the console. Well, maybe a little bit more about the console. But it's because I've watched people like CP, Cage, even Skippy, and some of them play consoles as well. But I just enjoyed the community. I started being able to actually talk out in the open to them and to their community. I just started finding people all of a sudden. It's like, oh hey, I started it with Or just the same way, where actually the thing that stood out to me was Or made a donation to CP, and I was like, whoa, that is really cool. How you doing, Or? And also in CP's thing, he's got three more guys that stand out to me, and in Bus's community, we got Jags, and these guys I just come across all the time. I'm like, hey guys, how you doing? And I actually have enough courage to speak out to them, and they're welcoming. They're willing to do that, and that's what has been really fun. I really do enjoy the community around 7 Days. Karl, I'm getting closer to you. Okay. Are you fighting a zombie? Oh no, this one's just. Okay, you got like four right next. You might as well just turn around. You got spiders all around you, right behind you too.
Uh,
Yeah,
I'm
just
not gonna
come
I'm
follow
not
me.
gonna full loot it, but
I don't have any
just
stamina anyway.
you you guys probably know this, but you didn't completely raid the drugstore. There's still a bunch of the center shelves and stuff that has stuff in them. So if we need to go looting, that is still a viable place for meds.
Karl, I'll get you some tools and all that stuff when we get away from here in a little bit. TJ, I like this game better on console. You know what? I have another reason why I don't play on PC was because I really got into StarCraft back in the day, and my background is oh shoot, there's a lumberjack as well. I'm a back-end developer. I like goofing off with databases and C++ and the languages to just make software. Jeez, I can't even turn around. And so when I used to get at the time where if I got stuck on an issue or a problem, I would turn on a video game. And so I was like, all right, screw this. I've got to keep video games off my computer. So for that reason, I turned to consoles. But I have a Mac computer now, and it doesn't play very well. It doesn't play the 7 Days to Die very well. I don't like it. And I think it plays better on a PC, but there's a lot of bugs, a lot of things in there too. The PC version is definitely the latest and greatest alpha, and the console is definitely more polished.
It's a completely different experience. So the last time I seriously played on PC was about
Here, Karl,
a year to a year and a half ago, and where PS4 and like console is at right now is pretty much the exact same patch I was playing on PC like a year ago.
Yeah, the PC is definitely they get a lot of bugs. I've talked to a couple of them, and they're like, "You guys are always complaining about." I'm coming towards you. He's like, "We're always complaining about the dogs and everything." And they're like, "We would like it better if we just had the dogs and not just the hyenas and the pigs and everything else that hunts us." Oh shoot.
Yeah. I mean, there is one thing I'll say, whether it's console or PC. I think I was kind of talking about this to you earlier, Crow, before you started streaming, but I've been playing this game off and on for about 2 or 3 years. I picked it up in a Steam sale, like when it was in super early alpha, and like I am. It's a game I had kind of written off at one point, and then I watched like how much the devs were working on it.
I don't have any room.
And it's kind of insane how much progress and commitment to this game they've shown over the years.
Yeah.
It's changed drastically since I started. Like when I started playing, there was no skill system. There were way less types of zombies. The progression was a lot slower. Like there was less stuff to do, less tools to build into. Forges worked in a really, really weird way where to like make anything, you'd have to get clay and make like a mold template, and then you'd have to like have a box of like mold templates, and it was just, it was so weird.
The biggest reason why I'm also watching the PC version is because they have changed the way spam crafting, for example, I teach it and show it off not show it off, but it's part of the game. It is what it is, at least now. But I want to know how it works when it gets taken away. And so you're not going to, when they release that update to the console, we're not going to be able to just sit here and spam craft throughout the night and get better tools. You're going to have to earn the point or the skills first, and then spend those points towards making better weapons and better tools.
I think that's a really good system too, because it encourages something that most groups already tend towards, but it puts a bigger emphasis on it, which is sort of dividing people's skills and focus in a group, which I think is kind of nice. It makes you feel valued as part of the group in a game like this, where like you're the armor specialist or the weapon specialist.
I am excited to see the oh, now I forget what they're called. What is it? So that you can be able to drive the cars and actually hit the zombies, and the dummy effect, I think is what they call it.
Ragdoll?
Ragdoll, that's it. Yeah, I do like the new ragdoll effect that they're going to and helping and developing. Karl, do you need anything? I know you're kind of out there.
So I am, just a heads up, I am probably going to live in this town overnight.
That's fine.
I'm probably just going to like fortify in a house.
There's actually a spot on top of the poppin' pills if you just go outside, and because it gets cold in the...
I've got enough basic resources I can like fully metal reinforce the door without burning too much, so I'm not too worried about it.
We took down the ladder so they can... It's limited on how they get up. It's got kind of a reinforced cover for the winter if it starts to snow.
Also, status report. I am halfway to my goal.
Sweet.
And the wrench isn't even halfway broken, so I'm literally only using it for parts, so it'll absolutely hold up.
Okay. Also in this town, there's a bunker. Actually, here I'm in the town right next to you. Yeah, see, there's our.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to Karl?
I'm talking to you and Karl. We're both here in the town. But if you come over here to the poppin'...
What's up, gents? Yeah, I was running around in there earlier.
Well, if you go to the roof, if I can get up there, we built just a little tiny area where we could... This was our second base because this is the first town we came across. So, Karl, if you want to come up here, we took off the first of the.
I have 10.
Okay, I got 2 so far, and I barely just started.
Yeah, because you need 20 for a workbench. But if you guys have steelsmithing already, once we get the workbench made, we can make our own mechanical parts at that point.
Yep.
Hey TJ, welcome back. I do have another wrench here. This is where I left it. You didn't happen to bring food with you, Crow, did you? I have some yucca, maybe. Oh shoot, no.
Oh no, it's fun. I'll just I think I'm working towards the part of town you guys haven't hit yet, so I'll just loot. I'll find some food as I go. I'm not at all in danger of starving. I would just.
This, like I said, this was our. Yeah, Karl, I opened up that chest for you if you wanna look in it, do as you wish. This was our second base, and so we kind of have miscellaneous things here.
I just found a new town by our base.
I wish the wife was more supportive of me and my game playing and YouTubing. If she was, I would be putting out a ton of videos. Yeah, my wife's a little bit the same way.
Same boat. I'm in the same boat too.
Yeah,
it's understandable. I'm not married, but I get the same thing from friends and family who aren't gamers. It's something like you don't get how broad and of a hobby it is and how many different areas it kind of touches on, unless you do it, you know.
Yeah. VTech, just to let you know, there's 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I know you're in the other town.
I think I'm gonna be stuck in here.
Okay.
I hope not, but I think I'm gonna be stuck here.
Yeah, I pretty much had just planned on reinforcing a door in one of these houses and chilling.
I'm gonna sit here and try to organize.
I mean, before you get mini bikes, and honestly, even when you do get mini bikes and have some distance on you, it's the most efficient way to loot. You lose so much time by just constantly running back and forth to your base or to one of your bases. Like if you get comfortable with just like surviving the night in a random shelter,
it definitely does become normal.
Yeah, it gives you so much more like loot efficiency. The other thing too is like, especially once you get mini bikes and you've got like double your inventory, you can really kind of min-max what you're carrying.
Oh, guys, I just found another ranch and it's 377.
Oh, damn, nice.
From 138 to 377, because I did mess with my ranking on my looting. I'm at like 55 or something.
I'm trying to save up for my steel. I need 5 more points. I'm gonna get bored and have to run out there.
I already got my steel.
You've already got the skill of steel?
Steel, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's.
I used 25. Oh shoot! I gotta get up there.
See, look at this. I have found 12 repair kits and chainsaw parts. I found 2 chainsaw parts. 192 and 241.
2 chainsaws.
Nice.
I just need a damn helmet. Can't see shit in here.
192 and 241. 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 1 I'm trying to clean up.
Is the town you found, is it a big one or a little one?
It's not small, but not too big. It's kind of a medium
Okay.
size.
It's
You guys haven't found a bookstore yet, have you?
no, no bookstore at all.
No. Yeah, we
Haven't
haven't
found a
found
bookstore
one.
at all.
Because that is... Oh, really? Once I get some levels into my weapon skills, I may go check that out, just with like a minimal inventory, and see what I can learn. Because even if I can just make it to the bookstore and loot it, doesn't matter if I die.
I'm trying to open up space. Karl, do you need food or anything? Okay. I have some chili and miso soup. Here, take this though. Just in case, take this. Better safe than sorry. Okay, just keep it. You're good. I've got my stuff. Oh sweet.
Oh, nice. That's the dream, man.
VTech still searching for one. I think my mining helmet is 49, so I'm not really great.
That's always like one of the first things I craft once I get a workbench, because you'll usually have the stuff by then.
Missed him that time. Oh shoot. Why isn't he running? Oh, it's only 21.
Yeah, we got like 40 minutes.
Is this set to, I'm assuming this is just set to the standard 60-minute cycle?
50.
No, 18, I think.
50,
Oh,
50
okay.
minute.
Or it
But
meant,
16
yeah, 4
hour,
o'clock they stop
16
running.
hour nights or whatever it is, or days.
Gotcha. Yeah, I
shot.
actually, after like a lot of hours in this game, and I don't really mind one way or the other, especially if it's not my game, but I've found that the playing high difficulty, but on the 120-hour cycles,
Oh,
or the 120-minute cycles, is a lot of fun, because things are harder, but you also kind of have more time to prepare, so you can kind of be careful to accommodate the difficulty level.
Makes sense.
See, now people are going to tell me to eat these because they give you wellness.
Which ones?
Vitamins.
Cornbread?
Vitamins.
Oh, vitamins, dude. I was told by somebody like 2 weeks ago. He was at level 200, or wellness 200, in like, a week's, like,
I'm trying to think.
week's playing gameplay.
All right,
Nice.
happy nighttime, y'all.
I want to get rid
found
of this
my-
one thing.
I found my abode. This is my new home.
Oh, you know what?
I'm behind a metal door.
Can't even keep my mind straight. Hunting knife.
Okay, cool. This is a totally unlooted house. This will keep me occupied throughout the night.
I have 4 mechanical parts.
Okay,
well.
I'm up to 12. So that puts
I
us
got
at 4
2.
more.
I'll bring
Okay,
mine
that
out
puts
then.
us at 18. So, chances are I'll
more.
probably find a filing cabinet or chair in this house that'll finish it out. So, if we all reconvene come daytime, we should be able to get that workbench up. And then if we end up actually having to migrate, we can just make sure we've got 20 more made to take with us. I found a Magnum frame and Magnum grip. I don't know if either of y'all have the Magnum book yet.
No.
I don't think I have a Magnum, but I do have
Okay.
another Magnum frame of Magnum cylinder.
They were just, they were randomly in a body. They're pretty crap quality, so they might make good trader fodder, unless somebody desperately wants to put together one of the most mediocre guns in the game.
Kind of tempted to walk around.
I'll be right back. I am gonna go grab a smoke while it's nighttime. I'm holed up. I should be safe, so I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Cool. Oh, see, I usually don't carry pain pills either. I don't know I just don't use them.
Yeah, I don't either. I just sell them to the trader.
Yeah. Alright, stone axe. We'll scrap this one. Get my stone axe back. Let's see. Well, do we make... I'm undetected. I could definitely try to shoot this guy in. That was close. Oh, yep, he sensed me now. Oh, too far. Yoink. Oh,
Can't
what?
loot because it's so freaking dark.
That's just because you don't have a helmet, like almost the rest of us.
Whatever.
Okay. Oops. You what? Yeah, do you need some? Okay, I'm coming back. I fell off the roof. I kind of meant to, but kind of didn't all at the same time. Whoa, hello. Here you go. Here, I'll give you... what is that, a quarter? What I have. Do you need a first aid bandage? I'll give you that too, because I don't need it. Okay, let's see. I kind of want to go... where do we go? Excuse me. Have we looted the prison?
No. I don't think so.
Watch, it's gonna start snowing now. Uh-oh. There she is. Just keep her legs down. Sit down. Alright. Oh, tell ya, I'm so sick of trying, or getting sandwiches. Oh, something. How much iron do we have? I feel like we need iron though.
No, we don't. We got plenty of it.
Oh, we got plenty?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Okay.
Alright.
Let's see, my construction tools are at 45. Oh, hey. Oh, I need my toolsmithing up. Oh, man. Okay, what gets your toolsmithing up? Decrease, repair, toolsmith. Basically building, right? Does this mean I need to spam craft this? We'll just do 10 to see if it starts raising. Toolsmithing, there's where it was. Yep. So I'll just keep doing that. I should basically save this pickaxe for this prison though. Alright. What? Now I gotta dismantle all these. Iron. Might as well. Could use it. Don't really... Oops. I could use that too. That was a 238, wasn't it? there's a spotlight up there too we can go grab. That'll work. Because Hugs is off, I should go scare him and go break into his house that he's at. So when he comes back, he'll be like, what the heck? Maybe not the smartest way to get into this. But we'll see how it goes. Too tall. Yeah, I don't know if we've looted this place. I don't have a wrench. Dang it.
For what?
There's some chairs here that I could actually break down and get more mechanical parts. And because I don't have the wrench, I'm not going to be able to take these lights either. Or is hungry. Go get some food, man. Yes. Oh, I'm freezing. Ooh, a little laggy. Alright. I've broken into the prison. So if you want to come here and grab the chairs, we making it dizzy. Okay. TJ, glad you're still here. So TJ, you have console as well? Sorry, I've now that it's kind of slowed down, everyone's kind of calm. I can pay attention a little bit more. I remember we were talking about console with you, but do you have the PS4, Xbox? If so, send me an invite. Love to be able to hook up sometime and play. I'm thinking this will be our shared. I'll let people come in and goof off. I'm gonna wait until I get a little bit better mining skills. Uh-oh. I can hear. Okay. I don't know if I should go down there. Like he's out there.
Alright, I have returned, and I'm not dead, which is good. Oh, I hear a bunch of Zambos walking around outside, though. That's fun.
Yeah, I'm at the prison right now, so if you want to grab some these chairs, that will work.
Well, they're beating in the house.
So they're more worried about you than me. Works for me. I'm sensed, but...
Yeah, I'm sensed but not detected. I heard one hit a wall, but I think that's all they're gonna do. I found some stew, and like in the half second it took me to eat it, I went immediately sensed.
Oh, jeez. See, now do I loot that, or do I loot that?
I'm not super worried. I'm pretty sure this house is like fairly fortified.
Or that.
Oh, okay. Apparently the owner of this house just like split a Magnum up and hid it in various places, because I keep finding various Magnum parts.
Oh. Yeah, that's great, TJ. Your PS4 is on fire, though. That doesn't sound good at all. See, I feel like they're right outside this door. Oh, you startled me, Carl. all of a sudden, all the lighting went weird, and I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, what's going on? I'm gonna wait until I get more or better parts. So is PSN case sensitive?
I don't think so.
Okay. If it's not case sensitive.
Yeah, I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think it is. Alright, I hold up in the attic, behind like 5 fortified doors, so I should be good.
Oh, jeez.
That's why I always carry wood, scrap iron, stone, etc. on me.
Karl, there's a zombie trying to get up to you. I've just got it. Yeah, he's in there, but he's trying to get up. Now he's coming. That's all good. I'll pop his head. He's only got water. Karl, do you need water? Oh, suck. That's 2 popped heads. She's coming. She's coming. She fell down. Now she's coming after me. Maybe? I don't know what she's doing. Okay. Jeez. That was close. I don't have anywhere to run when they come in here. I'm like fenced in. Oh, mining skills very slow.
Well, they're beating on the house again.
Alright, so you've got a couple.
There's about 4 doors, secure wood doors that are like 3-stage reinforced between me and them, so I'm not super worried about them getting to me.
I'm trying to find that excuse the other zombie over here. I can hear him, but he must be inside there.
I got a double bookcase and I was super excited to see what schematics I was gonna find, and of course it was just paper.
Looks like they're outside too. They're just barely on the outside of. I probably shouldn't do this. I'm gonna open it up. Whoa. Oh.
Famous last words.
Yeah.
Or famous words before a clutch play.
Okay. Oh man, no, I won't be mad, TJ. It's all good. 3 o'clock in the morning. That's you're on the East Coast, right? That's oh yeah, it's 1 o'clock for me as well. I think they're inside somewhere around here, but
Hey, another night survived. Good job, everybody.
Now where in
Did
the world
any
was this zombie?
did any Zambos actually make it into this house? No, they didn't. Oh, they sure shit tried though. Well, my first door was pretty beaten down.
I don't think this iron axe is gonna make it through this door. Fingers crossed. Boom.
I think I can hear whatever you're hitting from where I am.
Yeah, I think you're just at the next house, right next to us. We're at the prison.
Oh yeah, no, not next house, but like, you guys are like a block away from me.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, hello! Hello, friends!
Hello. I'm excited for the next town over there.
Hey, that's exactly what I was looking for. So, you said between you and VTech you have 5 mechanical parts, right?
I have 4, yeah.
Okay, and then I think you said he had 2, so that's 6, which means I need 14, which I have, so... It's workbench time!
Sweet.
Alright, I'm gonna head back to... the house.
Basically, taking this guy by his kneecaps. Kneecaps only. Oh.
Alright,
Crouch shot
I would
works.
love to stay and loot more, but I have lots of valuable things to get home.
Alright. Karl, you want to make it back to
Or
the
here,
house?
actually, if you guys are gonna chill and loot for a little bit, Crow, you wanna just drop me your mechanical parts?
I was actually going to go with
And
you
I'll-
to the house, too.
Oh, okay, that works. Yeah, if you and Karl are gonna tag along, I will wait up.
But I'll still give you my, my parts, wherever you went.
Yeah, just in case
Oh, no,
in case
that's
you
Karl.
find something good on a zombie, it frees up a inventory slot for you.
Oh, dude, I have like a lot of
Understand.
zombies after me. Morning horror, I got like 10 plus.
Just keep
Hey, I have a
going.
night bot.
Don't run out of stamina randomly. And
Oh shit, I'm hunted. I gotta get the frick out of here.
we're headed that
TJ
way,
Green.
so
Yeah, this should help. Stop spamming symbols warning. I don't know what that is, TJ Green. I didn't do it. And don't worry about it. I'll figure out what Nightbot's talking about. If you fall asleep, it's all good. Hey, Karl, you... Okay. Perfect. Oh, that means I'm gonna have to find the house. That means we're over here.
yeah, it's basically southwest, a little closer to the southwest side of us.
Yeah. Welcome back, Or. And also thanks for the follow. Subscribe, not follow.
When we get home, Crow, if you don't mind whipping me up just like a fire axe and a pickaxe at a decent level,
Yep.
I will make some resources happen from that.
Ooh, steep cliff. Oh
Yeah,
my God.
the physics in this game are so wonky. Like, normally in most games you can kind of anticipate what a drop's gonna do to you. In this game, like, I think I've fallen like 10 feet and died multiple times.
Oh, dang. Come on, look up. Oh. Oh,
Got him.
got him. Nice.
Here, I've got a hunting knife on me.
I have a 336, but you're fine.
Okay.
No, you're good. Go for it. I didn't know you had Nightbot. That's a start to your channel. Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't have the space to pick this shit up. So or the
Yeah,
stuff up. So if you want to double back and grab
shoot.
it.
Yep, you dropping stuff. It's all good.
Is that is one of you freezing? Is that you, Karl? Are you cold? Do you need it here? Here, take this. No, take that. There's a coat behind you. I don't need it.
Man, I can't. Oh, there it was. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Now you're looking all cowboy.
I'm a female. My philosophy is if I have to listen or look at basically anything, I see in myself enough, so I want to hear a female. So, and if it's a real third person, I end up looking at the back of her, not a back of a man, just because it's me. I'm like, I see myself enough in the mirror. I don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah. See, I always play female characters in any games that give you an option, and for a long time that was kind of how I
Hey, what's up,
justified
Duck?
it. Like, not that it really needs to be justified, but that was always kind of what I said about it. And then I realized ultimately, when I sat down and thought about it, that it really had nothing to do with that. And it really had to do with that in like 99.9% of like MMOs and stuff. Pretty much any armor set or fashion option always looks better on females. So...
Yeah, that's true.
I realized the reason I always play female characters in RPGs is basically just because I'm a fashion whore.
I'll take that. I don't think I've been to. No, maybe I have been to a trader. I've finished my quest, so I must have. Oh,
that just means you've been to a trader. I would assume it's probably that one, but
I don't know if I have enough. We'll just eat that.
So, quick question. You guys mentioned this was like a specific map name with a couple attributes. Is there a way to specifically seed maps on PS4?
Yeah, so it's just your name. It's just the name.
Oh, it's whatever you name the game determines the. Okay.
Yeah, so this one's called Valencia. Like I said.
So if I just name it like Valencia, it'll be this seed.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I need to ask my buddy what seed he made his map, because it's literally like I've played in about 10 to 15 like
Doug,
different random gen worlds pretty far.
Checking people's streams out.
Was the most cancer I've ever seen. So first off, the biomes are absolute insanity. It's like 80% crap biomes with like zombies like galore and like 20% like the nice peaceful woodland biomes. And the entire thing, like no joke, probably about 30 to 35% of the procedural gen map, right smack in the middle, is a gigantic lake. It is the worst map. It's the worst map. It's so bad.
So we have a new seed to try too. It's called Duck Slayer 420.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Yeah. So Duck, what's it got? Like, tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, give me the loadout.
Details. All lowercase. Duck Slayer, no space, number 4, number 2, number 0. So Duck Slayer 420. I figured I'd take the easy way and get some food this way instead of chasing that deer. But yeah, so this map is called Valencia. It has 11 towns, 8 traders, and 1 hub. We've heard rumor that it might have 12 towns or 9 traders. I can't remember what it was. Right now we're still trying to explore it.
Is it a capital V or no?
Yes, capital V.
Okay.
I've really been about the seeds. Oh.
Yeah, I figured there was some way to seed maps. I just didn't know what it was. Because pretty much anything with procedural gen will let people make and distribute their own seeds. I mean, that's part of the fun of it.
Yeah. I've been trying to go through the seed forum in the 7 days that I forum, but it's so hard to try to make. Some of them they make sense. Some of them they don't. They almost seems like they come out of nowhere. So
yeah.
But I've been making notes. You know, I have my own notes of some that it's like, oh hey, I want to try this one. I'm going to try this.
Okay, Crow, is it you that has the workbench skill?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay, there's 15 mechanical parts in that misc box.
Not seeing them.
Sorry, not the misc box, the one on the far right. The one that's not labeled.
Oh, the farming. Okay, got it. Okay, that's 19. So we need one more, right?
I got 2 more.
Yeah, which
okay.
I believe VTech has when he gets here.
Karl,
Yeah,
take what you need. Like I said, these are all open. If you want, go lay a bedroll up top, and go place your own chest somewhere where you want, and just keep that one for yourself. Farming, because the mix
farming box, yeah. Yep.
Oh, I thought somebody was doing something else.
I can't hear it at all, actually. So you're golden.
I can barely hear it.
It's not messing me up by any means. Let's see, honey. I don't need
it. Airdrop.
Oh, airdrop. Ooh, that's quite a distance. I think that's the burnt biome too, but then it turned into... I swear it turned into... Right over here. No, that was over here. It turned into the green, or the radiation zone. That's a good ways away.
Alright, Crow. Ready for the fight?
It's the box labeled
medical.
medicine.
Right here?
Yeah.
Here's the,
Where is the...
mechanical part.
Let me check. Or... I'll actually take that right now. I'll check it on my...
Let's see,
on my
west-northwest.
Since I'm safe.
Over there, mechanical.
That airdrop's really not that far.
It's not too far. Where did you say, VTech?
I dropped off the mechanical parts in the farming area.
Okay.
I'm gonna go on a little adventure.
Okay, now I'm gonna go over here and make some... Nope, not that. I need this. We're gonna make a claw hammer. And while that's making it, I'm gonna go check for ore. There it is. I'm going to believe this one is you. Yep, that's you. Okay, yeah, or I just got it, and it is accepted.
Yeah, so once we get that workbench done, one of the first things we should do is crank out a high quality wrench for everybody.
God. Miscellaneous junk. No problem, or it works in the fridge, and drinks are over here as well in just this little area. We're making them into, yeah, we're just making, yeah, wherever we'll find it.
Have you guys identified an actual source of water nearby?
No.
I do know of a source of water, but it's not
Okay.
real close. I'm trying to remember
Okay.
where it was.
If you can find it on the map and share the marker with me, once I get back from this little mission that I'm on,
There it is.
I will dig a bunch of sand, make like an inventory full of glass jars, and just go get us all the water we'll need for a couple days.
You're getting close to the winter biome, and right now it's actually closer for you to go to the winter biome and grab snow.
Where am I?
Um,
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, if you just
Oh,
keep
I don't
heading your way.
I don't have I don't have my map explored that far, but if I'm that close to it, then I'll just go get a bunch of snow and bring it back.
I'm trying to think of. I'm thinking it comes down this way, but
So like,
if you keep
are you
going
saying
west, it should. It's.
okay? So basically, like if I just dead on in the direction I am,
Yep.
I'll hit it.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey
Cool.
VTech, do you have a wrench?
Yes.
I just need a wrench.
Let me. Yeah, give me one sec.
TJ, to answer your question, I play. Well, I haven't even tried Bloodborne yet. That was what
grab
I
it.
got for Christmas from my daughter, and I haven't even played it yet.
You pick it up?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
I've what's the other one that I've done? Sorry, I'm also.
Flashlight, AK stock, SMG parts, sniper receiver. Thanks for a completely random mishmash of stuff.
Yeah.
That's not even like a quarter of a that is a quarter of 3 different guns.
Yeah. Let's see. Call of Duty. Not great at it. Sorry, Call of Duty 3, Black Ops.
Oh, I see the snow biome over here.
Another one.
You were absolutely correct.
Yeah, if you just kept going that way, grab the snow is your better bet.
Yep.
Horizon
I'm gonna
Zero Dawn.
whip up a
I need to
shovel.
wrap up that one. Titanfall 2 was another one. That was during my hard times. I know people may not like Titanfall 2, but it made me cry. Goes back to way what I talked about an hour ago.
Horizon is absolutely gorgeous.
I love Horizon. That's been a fun game. I gotta get back into it and finish it.
It's one of the most like dense games I've ever played. I enjoy the open world format, but like usually what happens is I'll make it about 20 to 30 hours or like halfway through the game, and then I just get bored like of all the random running around. But that game never lost me because everything is so packed with content, and like the combat system just never gets old.
Yeah, it was a good game. It is a good game.
That is one of the very
it.
few games I ever had the urge to 100% and actually did like follow through and 100% it.
This game is the first one I've done 100% in a long time. So that's been a task and feat in and of itself.
What, 7 days?
Yeah.
How did you do all the player kill achievements?
So I got I think I'm trying to remember what it is. It's like either 5 or 10. I got that one legit. And then someone joined.
The rest you just farmed with a friend?
Well, no. One of these guys joined my game, and there was a bug on it that I didn't know, and he got on. And if you're the host of the game and you go to a trader, you can go beat the trader, and it counts as a player kill.
Really?
So he went and took a torch and started beating him, and it caught him on fire, and it started. What he was trying to do was get those counts for himself, but because I was the host, it counted towards my stuff. So I ended up all of a sudden getting all these kills, and I'm like, oh wow, I got a trophy. Oh wow, I got another trophy, and I didn't know why. So, let's see. Or went to PC because I bought 7 Days to Die 3 times. One for my brother, one for my daughter, one for my other daughter's boyfriend, so we could play in. And none. I'm gonna say I got cut off there. Or
What's the ratio of snow blocks per 1 bottle of water?
1-to-1.
Oh, okay. Do you guys think 600 bottles of water is gonna be enough?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We already have 384 here too.
Oh damn, I didn't even notice.
Nope.
Just
it's all
pick up
good.
some goldenrod if you can on the way.
Yep.
Yeah, goldenrod
to
or chrysanthemums. Or you sound like none of them want to play. Yeah, that sounds about right. I bought this game and was really excited. I wanted my 17-year-old son to play it with me, and was really stoked. And we just played it on the same console, so it's split screen, and he pretty much just hated it. He said it lagged too much. He didn't see it. It wasn't that great. He didn't like it.
I've had a very similar experience trying to get people into this game. When I first picked it up, I picked it up on sale back when they were selling like a 4-pack on Steam. So like I actually had copies to give away, and there's a group of guys I used to game with all the time on PC and still keep up with them.
Are you gonna put down the workbench because I could use it real quick?
It's upstairs, next to the chem
I
station.
didn't put it down. Oh, you must have done it right before I left down there.
And
Right.
I literally like gave them
Toolsmithing.
copies. Like they're guys I'd played games with for years. We all met in MechWarrior Online, and then like just played all kinds of other stuff. And they played for about 2 hours, and then they hated it. And then like I think like 3 or 4 months later, after some updates, me and a buddy had rented a server, mostly just for us and his like wife, who played occasionally. And they ended up seeing me playing, and they're like, "Oh, we've got that game." And then once they actually sat down and gave it a shot, they were just obsessed. It was all they played for like weeks. So for about a month solid, we had like a server that I think when we were all on, we had like 8 people going.
Whoa.
You want to
Damn.
talk about like resource accumulation and base building? It was, oh my gosh, it was silly.
Dude, that'd be so nice if it could happen on PS4, but it's almost impossible because of the limitations PlayStation
Yeah,
gives
exactly.
as a developer.
Because you can't host it with an external server.
Yeah.
It's dumb.
If you could host on an external server, they could completely remove the player cap. The player cap is just, so it doesn't completely kill the host PS4. But yeah, that was something else. We had like a giant concrete tower with like street lights coming off every direction, and we had this elaborate trench network with all these vault doors in and out and different layers you could drop down to, and like we had it all arranged so like every blood moon, like the zombies would all end up just kind of funneling into these like kill pits. And
jeez.
like we got up to like day 70 something, and just it got to a point where like the only reason we stopped playing is because we basically capped out on progression. It was completely trivial. Like we had so many guns and like resources and stuff that it really just like wasn't that wasn't that entertaining anymore.
Gosh. All right, VTech. When you are done with that bench, you let me know, because I'm ready to put some of these bows together.
Yeah, that's what I kind of was doing.
Okay.
Why is it snowing by our house?
We're in the pine.
Oh.
I'm going to stop the steel. Because, well, no, I won't. I should actually stop.
Oh
Why did it do it there? Come on.
Welcome to a winter wonderland.
I swear over here I put it back over here. And I'm running back and forth. Don't even know. There it is. Weapons. Who needs a hunting knife?
I have one. I could use a fresh one though.
Anyone else? Okay.
I'm gonna put all this snow in. Oh, there's already 300.
Yes.
Yeah. So there's like 1,000 bottles of water right there.
Or we have, this was one that we came across. This is actually one of my favorite little houses, POIs to come across, because it already has a forge. And so we have one forge here. Back at the town, over here, about where my bed is, which means I should lay down a bed, we have another forge, because we laid that down on, I think, day 6 or something like that. And then over here, I can't remember where our other base is. We have, oh, there it is. This base, we have another forge, and it's actually just sitting in a storage chest because we didn't like the house. VTech and I just was kind of hanging out trying to look around and find what we could. But yes, you're right, we need more forges. And because of that, as soon as VTech gets out of
it really depends on what approach you guys want to take. Because I mean, I know you said you kind of have to move a little bit because of the loot respawn, but I mean, you hit a point where ultimately, it's mostly resources that you need, and like you can go far afield for loot. So I mean, if we want to establish this as a central base, it's doable.
That's kind of what we're doing, or what VTech and I was thinking is we'll keep this as our main base. We kind of want to go back to the city and make a horde base there.
I'll let you take a crack at it if you're ready.
Oh yeah, I'll be right there.
Did you make me a fresh hunting knife?
I did. Let me.
Where is it?
Get this. It's in my backpack.
Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know if you'd like put it in a box or something.
Nope. I'm compounding these bows, hoping I can get to about 400. Oh well, it was close.
Speaking of compounding bows, that is one item I've always wished had been in this game as sort of like a side grade to the crossbow. Is like a an actual like ceramic like compound bow.
Oh, dude, I was looking into it and I ran into it and I'm like, oh man.
I know they have the compound bow on PC.
Oh, they do now? That is fucking fantastic.
Yeah,
fantastic.
Way nice.
Yeah, I've always wanted like a compound bow with like a hunting sight on it. Let's see. I'm good on arrows. Can one of you make me a fresh wrench, if possible?
Yeah.
Let me see. I need 4 mechanical parts to make that.
Oh.
You should be able to make mechanical parts now.
No, you need the third or the second perk of steel.
Oh, okay. I can take the wrench I have then and go get them. Or actually, I just put it in a box. I'll have to do that tomorrow though. It's almost nighttime.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I can go get the mechanical parts for a fresh wrench. Let's see.
Glass. Will be...
oh, also, when one of you gets a chance, like no rush on this since it's almost nighttime, a steel pickaxe and steel fire axe would be nice.
I'm working on those because I was gonna go start the mine right below this as well.
Oh, yeah, I absolutely would not mind helping with the mine because I like to jack up my mining skill.
Thank you, Or.
And
no problem. Thanks for stopping by.
That would be nice for
Go get some sleep. We'll come across each other, I think, somewhere. Either CP here, and also let's see if we can figure out a time to play together. It'd be fun. Alright, so I'm gonna try to bring up my wellness again. There's one already. So the trick is get your hydration up to 100.
Here, I'm gonna actually kill this steel for a second. Just so I
says
can get some
goodnight, guys.
forged iron for repairs.
Good night, Or. And then...
Oh shit, I can't. Okay, somebody's gonna have to re-queue these steel bars. My apologies. I didn't realize I couldn't queue them back up.
That's all good. I don't have it yet. I'm still trying to get my toolsmithing up.
Alright, I'll get it started again.
Yeah, you can. I've got it until you get down there. It's still running on the
and that's the trick.
forged iron, but you can cancel that, make the steel, and then.
Okay. I can make an iron reinforced club for anyone who may want that. Oh, and I just went up another wellness. Oh, VTech, you're back. How's my steel-smithing in there?
Oh, guys! Serious problem. There is a passing horde right now, like an hour before nighttime.
Come towards the house and I can help.
I'm literally right outside.
I know, you're a little far from me.
I might actually have them all.
Yet.
I might have them all dealt with on my own.
I'll get the crackhead. Just as soon as they start running. Alright, we got this. Just before they start running.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna take this thing out just before nighttime.
Just remain calm. We got this.
I'm really glad I decided to go outside and gather some wood when I did. Because that could have been a serious nighttime problem we did not anticipate.
Oh, I hear another one. Don't see him, but I hear him.
There's 2 crawlers coming up, and then I think we're good.
Okay. I think we're at a good stopping point too. What's that, Karl?
Oh. I killed him like right before I died. Yeah, I'm undetected. I think we're golden. Good work, boys.
Ooh, I'll take that. Nice little rocket schematic. Oh, I already know it. Who wants to read it?
I'll take it.
Okay.
Or,
Okay.
Alright. Nice to meet you, Karl. Thank you.
Thanks for stopping by. We'll have to meet up again and play.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful choice, Karl. Much appreciated.
Try to get rid of these bodies. And yes, I checked them all. Those are just the shams. You can put those in the farming crate if you want. Okay, that's fine. Well, alright, thank
Later,
you.
Karl.
We'll meet up again. See you, Karl. Alright, let's get back in this workbench. Ah, VTech, you're in it still. What are you doing?
You laughed, so I didn't want to waste any time. I'm about done.
Okay.
Just gotta combine 2, 3 more, and that's it. I'll get out of your hair.
I want those still items.
Yeah, those things are ready to go too. If you can make some for me too.
I will do that.
Alright, there we go. Sorry, mate. Thank you.
Alright, time to poop out wood clubs.
And let's see. Alright, steel, fire axe. Need another one of those. Need another one of those. And another one of those. Oh, so much for the fire axe.
So I get a 600 with a stone axe, 600 club, and a 600 shovel, and a bow. 600. So
I'm just gonna throw this iron pickaxe in here for someone who may need it. In case we get another person who wants to play. I'm gonna oh shoot. Rotten flesh. Oops, no. I wanted that. I want that.
Alright, once I get my weapon and toolsmithing up to a decent level where I can make a solid tool myself in a pinch, then I will start focusing like my night crafting on armor and tailoring.
Okay.
Oh, someone canceled this, huh?
Yes, that's what I was referring to earlier.
Okay, cool. So you got that one. I'm gonna start the one.
Yeah, I needed some forged iron real quick to repair
okay, where are we
my
keeping
club.
empty jars? I don't think we're keeping
Honestly,
question.
it's easiest if you just put them in the beverage cooler with all the water, and then like.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
It's kind of, sensible place.
I'll give it this. And let's go make some goldenrod tea.
Thank you.
That's
You got some charting made yet?
gonna take some time. Should have just done half. Alright. Whoa, somebody's got a chainsaw.
I hear that bad boy. You ever need some wood for a building project, we know who to call.
That's for sure. We'll put that up there, that up there. And miscellaneous clothing. Medical. Oh, that doesn't belong there though.
If I watch like steel smelt and stuff in the forge, does that level miscellaneous crafting?
That's a good question.
I've never bothered to find that out. I can if nobody needs into the forge for a little bit, I can report back. I'm probably about to go have my standard nighttime smoke, and I'll just like note what my thing is at, and then see if it leveled up at all when I got back.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it in a little bit though. I'm gonna keep making these wooden clubs until I get up to cranking out about 200 weapons.
So that I can get steelsmithing 2. And then,
we got a screamer outside. Just crouch when you're running around the house, and it shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, I'm gonna go out there and kill her.
She's getting killed already.
Alright, that works. She screamed.
She screamed.
So, yeah, you're gonna have some friendos.
I don't know where, but we'll go find out. We'll go up to the top. I really should fix that. I'm not seeing any.
No, I already see it. I already see them now.
They usually kind of spawn like a little ways out and
Oh,
then
there's
walk
another
towards your house.
streamer.
She's still alive.
No,
No,
it's
it's
another
another
one.
one. I killed her.
Oh, fun. Okay.
She's
Did you
gone.
get that one too?
Yeah. Watch out
Nice.
behind you.
Super.
Oh, no.
Okay. Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
Here the other ones come. I hear them.
I'm going to leave that one alone.
Man, how am I supposed to pad my zombie KD with you guys killing everything?
Well, alright. I think we're all at a good spot, aren't we? And safe?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. And it's at a decent place where we can call it a night, I'm thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Meet back
I
up.
gotta go to
And
bed.
Yeah.
Go to
I
work
could
tomorrow.
I could definitely play more, but I'm not opposed to taking off either. I probably should. So
no,
um yeah, I quite enjoyed that. Next time you want to pick up this world,
Sure.
hit me up. I usually I am actually unattached. I don't have the wife and kid situation, and I'm single at the moment. So
Oh, okay.
I pretty much get home from work, and then usually I'm either on my PS4 or nearby it, able to get on. So I only work 3 days a week, weekend nights, and it's like Saturday, Sunday, and then Wednesday. But even those nights I'm off at 9 our time. So anytime after that, or pretty much any time other than that,
Okay.
I am usually available. So next
Oh,
time you
that's
want to pick
awesome.
this up, even if I'm not online, I've got the Messenger app on my phone. So
Okay.
just shoot me a message like, hey, I'm gonna fire it up in like an hour, and usually I'm free enough to be able to get on. So
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. Well, awesome. Well, we'll be calling it here then. Appreciate for everyone stopping by on the live stream as well. So we'll be shutting that one down too. But, alright. If everyone is good to go,